Welcome back to the channel. So, guys, how many of us have been here before when we were deep in talks with a woman? Many months. Things were going well. But how many of us were here where the girl you're talking to starts to say things that's like, it starts to make you question, what the did she just say? And in your head, you don't say that, but in your head, you're thinking that. It's like, did she just say that? Like, that's wild. That is wild, bro. We've all been there where a woman that we really liked and we thought liked us, they might even like us, but they're bro, the stuff they say, they are telling you exactly who they are. That's what they're telling you. And we've all been there and we've all ignored it. How well did this stuff play out for us when we decided to ignore all this? Not so good. You guys need to understand that the women you deal with, they will tell you everything you need to know. It's just that a lot of us, including myself before, we heard the stuff they were saying. We kind of bit our tongue and just let it go by in hopes it doesn't happen again. Here's the thing. It gets worse over time, bro. You think it's bad now? You think it's bad now? That's like a teaser, bro, of what she's gonna do next. I'm telling you guys now, bro. Pay close attention to these girls that you're dealing with, bro. Because when they tell on themselves and they expose that their true self for who they are, you're not going to like what you're with, bro. You're not going to like it. I've been there. I didn't like it one bit. Didn't look at her the same. It's just like, you lose interest real fast. And I hate to say this, but bro, most women are hoes, bro. Like, most are. Some aren't. All right, some aren't. Some hold themselves to that standard. They will not do it. They will not do it. They stop themselves. They have the discipline, which is respectable. It's hard to respect 304s that just open their legs, bro, for just anybody. Like, think about it, bro. When you get with a girl, you meet her on that night and you get with her on the same night, do you really respect her? Do you really look at her in a high regard like a girlfriend? The answer is no. No, you don't. I don't. You guys don't. And if you do, you're pretty stupid. You probably don't know what you're doing. You probably don't know what you're looking for or what you're talking about. Because if she did that with you that easy, but what else did she do? You think she ain't done that before? Telling you, bud. Pay close attention, because you're going to get to know who a woman is without her even really introducing herself. You're going to see it. And you're going to know it. They think they're so mysterious with it, bro. They think they're so mysterious with their stuff. The stuff you're seeing, bro, is for real. Oh, yeah. The stuff you're seeing is for real. These illusions that women can create, I'm telling you guys now, bro, they're real. I can't tell you guys the amount of times women have created an illusion with me that made me believe that this is going to work out. Or like, this is really looking good, man. And you start to think that way. This is really looking good, man. And it ended up being nothing more than an illusion. I really believe, bro, women are just purely illusions anyway. I don't even care who it is. I don't care if it's a virgin from your Catholic school. Don't care. She could have had a 304 in her past life, boy. But nah, for real. Like, I just believe women are illusions anyways. Look at your life, bro. Look at your life. How many times did you have a girl in your life where you thought for sure she was the one? You thought for sure you just had it going. You just were gonna make it to the top together. You just were gonna do it together. The vision was there. The vision was set. All the words were spoken. You just felt aligned. It looked like it was going that way, and then all of a sudden it ends up being nothing more than a fucking illusion, bro. Just another one of those things where it's going good, and after many months, it stops. And you got to start over again. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again. It's all one big illusion. Even if you end up with a girl, bro, for 5 years, 10 years, it's not as deep as you think it is. And she could leave any single time she wants. She may never leave, but she may. Anytime. That's why it's an illusion. And one day we all die, which is an illusion. Life is one big illusion. Am I wrong? That's why you can't get too deep in anything, bro, because that is going to end anyways. It's just... what's the point? I think you're much better off seeing things for how it is. Yeah, you can have a woman in your life and enjoy it and stuff like that, but don't ever forget, bro, that this could end anytime. Stop believing that it's impossible that it ends. It's absolutely possible that it ends. Anytime. You guys could have it going for 5 years straight, and she could get up one day and just feel different and just... it's it. It's all over just because she felt different. And that's exactly what women are loyal to. Is their emotions. It's not us they care about. It's their emotions. That's something else men have to learn. And the quicker you learn that, the better. Because you be thinking the whole time, bro, she loyal. She loyal to me. She care about me. Maybe she did for that day. For those seconds, for those minutes, for those hours. Maybe she did. But was it loyalty if she ever stopped? And you did absolutely nothing wrong? No. That's not loyalty. You were used. She enjoyed the ride. That's all it was. It was a ride. She was on a long, carnival ride with you. And then it's over. It goes up, it goes down, it goes sideways, upside down, whatever. And that's over. There's an expiration date. You guys know the saying, she's not yours, it's just your turn. It's actually very true. It very much so is true. So why get caught up? Doesn't make sense. It's not smart. It doesn't make sense. You're better off, bro. You just got to be in the right headspace. You can do whatever you want. You can date whoever you want. You can do whatever you want. As long as you're in the right headspace. Because that is what matters the most. You're in the right headspace, you will be fine. You pay attention to how your girl's acting and behaving, and you can adjust accordingly and not be fooled. She's telling you exactly who she is, and you're not going with that. You see what's happening, and you make the correct adjustments. The second women start acting weird, bro, I do the exact same shit. I don't just try to make it stop. I don't try to make her act how she was before. Nah. We'll be good. We could be lovey-dovey with each other. She wakes up the next day, bro, being more distant or whatever. I'm going to do the exact same thing. She goes like this. Here's the thing. The day before, you guys were all like this. You guys were all like this. You guys were talking to each other. It was amazing. All the stuff. Good night. Da, 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 da. You wake up. She's just like distant. So you gotta be like, you do the exact same thing. You gotta go your own way. If she's going this way, bro, you don't go this way. And be like, oh, what's going on? What happened? It was so good yesterday. No. You're going over here too. Yeah. She wants to do that? Okay. I'm telling you guys right now, bro. Pay attention. You're actually going to be able to keep these women around by being this way. Believe it or not. But you will lose them every time if you can't read the room. You have to be able to read the room. You have to be able to read what she's doing. And it's by paying attention. Pay attention to what she's doing. Pay attention to what she's saying. Pay attention to what's going on. You're going to get your answers that you need. And when you get those answers, you have to move accordingly. Because if you don't, it's going to be bad. You got to know what you're doing, bro. You got to know what you're doing. You got to be able to read the girl you're dealing with. You got to see it through, my boy. And they will always tell on themselves. It's up to you to be able to read it or not. If you can't read it, bro, you need more experience getting screwed over. You need more experience getting wrecked by these women out here. I hate to say it, but it's true. Some of you guys will never learn, bro. You'll never learn. And I feel like I'm the type of guy that learned this stuff very, very, very young in life. Thanks to one girl. My first ex. The first girl I ever got close to in my life. I learned all this stuff from. And the girls after her didn't play much of a toll or an effect whatsoever, whatever. She got me way worse than any of these girls did, bro. Way worse. It's like I'm okay with the fact that these other girls I'm dealing with, that it's over. Because That other shit I dealt with before, my first ex, bro, she completely tore me apart. Ripped my heart to shreds, bruh. And it's because I didn't understand how fucking dangerous they are. I put it all on the line, bro. I thought for sure, bro, we were in love. I thought for sure it's just us and there's nothing that's ever going to stop that. How delusional is that? I was being manipulated the whole fucking time, man. The whole time. You're getting these I love you texts with smiley faces at the time, bro. This is like 2009, 10 or no. When was this? 2010, 11, 12. In that range, right? I was just a kid. This girl's making me feel things I've never felt my entire life. We're sending I love you text, bro, with smiley faces and shit. It's just text at the time, no Snapchat. And it was like the best feeling ever, man. And you really play into that, bro. You play into that. And at this time, she was clearly a lot further ahead than me because she knew how to play me. She knew how to get me. And she got me. And she actually started to respect me more as time kept going on because I was more equipped and immune to these little shit tests she would do. But at first, completely just annihilated me completely. Yeah, like insane. And now, fast forward, bro, it doesn't matter what happens. It's all good. I understand. You can talk to a girl for months, bro, and it could be going well, and I'm not sold on that. It could be looking real good. We could even tease about marriage and everything else. I'm not sold. I'm ready for this to end today. Any day. That's not because I'm paranoid and shit, bro. I don't live my life paranoid. I live my life to the fullest. I allow myself to talk to these girls that I deal with, that I like. I allow myself to be in that position to actually like them. But I'm not stupid. I understand this could be over any fucking day. Any day. This could all be over. All the investment, this girl you like, it's all going that direction. I understand. It could be over any day. And I'm fine with that. If that's what you want to do, okay. I'm happy to do that. I'll talk to somebody else. I'll be with somebody else. And it's probably going to be someone better than yourself. These women, boy, they be telling themselves like you wouldn't fucking believe. Just pay attention. The shit I've heard before, by oh my god, she's just telling you she was a past 304, which means she's just a 304, because she can't erase that past. It's engraved in her forever. And why marry something like that? Because history tends to repeat itself. She will return one day back to those streets. Because she'll remember what it was like, and she wants to relive that one more time. And now you're just like, yeah, this is over. This is why it's so important, man, to read the room. To be able to read the room, bro, oh, it's so fucking important. Because you don't know what you're looking for if you can't read the room. You don't know. You don't know. You don't have a clue. You're being completely and utterly manipulated by Eve. You just can't buy into it, bro. You can't believe a word they're fucking saying. You can't be bought into it. You can play along all you want. I play along. That's what I do, is I play along. I'm not buying what you're selling. I'm good on that. Just play into it, bro. This is what being a player is about. Play into it. Play into it, but don't be fucking serious, man. Never be serious, bro. You can pretend like you are. Never do that shit. Because now you're getting your feelings and your emotions involved and all this stuff, and it's like, no, don't do it. Pretend like you're doing it, and then you're getting head, bro. You're not doing it. I hope this video could help. You know, we've all been here, bro. We've all been there, and it's important to spread this kind of knowledge. But unfortunately for some guys, if you haven't experienced it quite enough, you're not going to fully believe what I'm saying, and you're going to think this girl's different. You're going to think there's another girl coming, and it's just going to be different. It's not different, bro. It never is. I'm not saying they're all the exact same. It's just, you'll find out. You will find out what I'm saying. That's it. I will see you guys in the next video, bro. It's late. Gotta get some sleep. Tired as hell. Clearly. God willing, God bless, and we'll see y'all at the top.